12 tribes of the children of Israel got next. But let me bring out Revelations 13, because you're going to slavery. Revelations 13:9. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and faith of the saints. Right? We're going to bring out one of my favorite scriptures and we're going to close it out. You know? But we got to keep pushing this truth out, man, because these are all daggers to these devils, man. Psalms 149. You know what? I'm going to start at Psalms. I'm going to start at 149. I'm going to go to the main point. Let the saints, 149:5. Let the saints be let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing along upon their beds. Let the high praises of God be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand. We're going to have two-edged swords in their hand. The real knights, the real kings, the real lords. To execute vengeance upon the heathen. That's an actual sword. To execute vengeance upon the heathen. Who's that? As you devils. And punishment upon the people. To bind their kings with chains. To bind their kings with chains. That's hardcore slavery for you Rothschilds, Esau. And their nobles with fetters of iron. We're going to put chains around your neck. To execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints, praise ye the Lord. And that's an honor. That's an honor, man. For the Lord to give us the honor to put you in slavery. That's an honor. You devils think you're going to put us in. We're already in slavery. But you're going to want to put us in hardcore slavery. But the Lord going to put an end to that, man. Isaiah 14. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel. He'll choose Israel, Jacob, the 12 tribes of Israel. You so-called Negroes, Latino Native Americans. Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Ephraim, Issachar, Manasseh, Naphtali, Gad, Reuben. So-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, which we don't have our own land. America's not our land. The word America is named after America's Vespucci, a white man. And you're not African, that's named after a Roman general, another white man, another Edomite. Nobody's white, they're red, they're Edomites, Esau. They'll skip your Afrikaners. Our land is Israel, the motherland. And the Lord's going to give us that land. And set them in their own land. And the stranger shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. They're going to cleave to the house of Jacob. What they're going to do? And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressor. So you're going in slavery, we're going to rule over you. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow. That goes back to Revelation 21. He shall wipe away all tears. And from thy fear and from thy hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve. When you read in Deuteronomy 28:68, the Lord said we're going to come here in slave ships. We're going to come in slavery in ships. And be sold as bondmen and bondwomen. No man shall buy you. So we haven't been saved yet. From America, the Lord's coming to deliver the children of Israel. And this deliverance, this exodus out of Egypt is going to be greater than the last exodus with Moses and the children of Israel out of the hand of Egypt. This deliverance out of Egypt is going to be greater than that one. You know? But basically, that's basically the main point. You devils, you devils are going in slavery, man. Right? I might do a part 2 to this, but if it be the Lord's will, because I want, Lord willing, man, we'd be meditating on you devils day and night. That's how special you are to us. Ak. Because you was our brother at one time, right? Jacob, Esau are brothers, but you're that wicked one. Romans 9:13. Jacob have I loved, but Esau I have hated. Obadiah, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee. And you're going to be cut off forever. So when we get you in slavery, man, we're going to really show you hate, man. All this wickedness that you've called, you stole our nationality, you stole our heritage from us, put us in hardcore slavery, you still oppressing our people to this day. You totally, man, now people shooting each other in the street. Why are they doing that? Because of the results of slavery. And the 2/3 of our people that don't want to wake up, the Lord's going to put them to sleep if they don't repent from that. But the majority of our people are not going to repent, so they're going to get put to sleep. But they're going to come back in their right mind, the kingdom of heaven, when the Lord establishes his kingdom. Call Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, double on to the elders of great millstone. Salute unto you, brothers out there, to the house of David, the 144,000, the elect. All right, we almost out of here, man. Our family in the heavens praying for us, the pioneers. We out of here, man. Death to 2/3 and death to you, Esau. You're going to hardcore slavery, man. Hardcore slavery. Get prepared, boy, to get your back whooped for 1,000 years. Thus saith the Lord. Fuck you, Esau, man. Fuck you, Rothschild.